Nowhere that I say, Angie, I will fire you. But it is pretty ridiculous to make the broad assumption there that it's targeting.
County legislator Manny Abarca responds after County Executive Frank White calls for an investigation into his alleged conduct. An email Fox 4 News obtained over the weekend from the county executive claims Abarca has sent intimidating messages to staff. Welcome in, I'm John Holt.
I'm Bria Love. One of the names mentioned in this email is a Jackson County communications worker. Fox 4's Jonathan Ketz joins us live from the county courthouse after trying to get both sides today. John?
Bria, the communications worker and an IT worker we believe are involved wouldn't talk to Fox 4 on camera today. According to Abarca, this all has to do with him asking for a Microsoft Teams link in a quicker amount of time if he is not able to attend a meeting in person at the Jackson County Courthouse. Abarca's discussions were with IT and communications workers. He argued that it was taking two of them too long to give him a link that he could use for every meeting that he can't attend in person. Abarca replied via email that if they couldn't figure out a change in their timelines, he'd ensure changes are made through the budget process.
We need efficiency. We need to operate like on the top of our games. And in every other form of government that I've been a part of, staff has been jovial to assist elected officials because we are the ones closest to the voters in some way.
Abarca believes White's letter has to do with the community effort to recall him. While White wouldn't talk on camera Monday, he did talk to us on Thursday, and one of our questions for him that day had to do with that effort. He says the recall has to do with the fact he was on the vote no side of the April stadium election.
If you examine it, it's being sponsored by Heavy Construction Association. So what does Heavy Construction Association have to do with property tax? So you got a recall that's going to the taxpayers to say, hey, you need to recall Frank White because the taxpayers, because of the assessment process. When you really are using that to get to a situation where I can get recalled from this office so they can hand-pick their person to sit in this office, hoping that that person will push this tax through this time. But the taxpayers are smarter than that.
On Thursday, White also told us he still plans to run for re-election in 2026 at this time. Bria?
Jonathan Ketz outside the Jackson County Courthouse tonight. John, thanks.